Hello, it's me Manis Taspiya from Society College Viratnagar, and now I'm presenting you a very short video on the topic solar and lunar eclipse. I hope you can get more idea about it from this video. Here we go. So, solar eclipse is a natural phenomenon in which the sun is not completely seen from the Earth's surface. It is either temporarily partially blocked or it is totally blocked. So this is a very common definition that we have studied in our lower classes, and many of us, all of us know what solar eclipse is. We have experiences it in our life, but actually not all of the students have got the clear vision about, clear understanding and clear vision about the solar eclipse and lunar eclipses. So what is the basic idea, what is exact reason behind these solar and lunar eclipses that happens in a year multiple times? So here is the first idea. So in a solar eclipse, it always happens, if you have ever noticed, then solar eclipse always happens during a new moon day. So in new moon day, what happens is that the moon lies between the sun and the earth. So in that cases, first we all have known that the moon always revolves around the earth in an elliptical orbit that is tilted to the earth orbits around the sun, and then making an angle of 5 degrees, and the earth rotates around the sun. This is the reason why the solar eclipse doesn't happen in every new moon day, which is the most common question that comes in our mind. Another question also may comes in our mind, like when is the point when the moon exactly lies between the earth and the sun? So these are the points called the elliptical seasons, in which the moon exactly lies between the earth and the sun, and these elliptical seasons occur 2 times in a year. And so at least 2 times in a year we got to see the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse. But we have also got the examples of may up to 5 times solar eclipse in a year. So how can a very small moon can block that such a huge sun? That may be the question that arises in our mind. But if you can see that the sun is very far away from our earth. It is almost 400 times farther than the moon is, and it is also 400 times huge than our moon is. So comparatively, their size is almost same from the earth's surface. So in that case, the moon blocks some part of the earth, and there it forms a shadow-like structure on the earth's surface. The very complete dark shadow is formed, that is called umbra, and there is a partial darkness is formed on a little bit large portion of the earth's surface, that is called penumbra. So if the people of umbra view the sun as a total solar eclipse or the annular solar eclipse, total and annular solar eclipse I will describe later, and the people who lies in the penumbra regions will see the partial solar eclipse. During partial solar eclipse, we do not actually notice it because of the brightness of the sun. The brightness of our day will not decrease so noticeably. But during a partial or annular solar eclipse, we can notice that the whole day becomes very dark. So in this way, the solar eclipse occur. And now let's talk about the lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is also not a new thing for us, as we all have read it in lower classes. In lunar eclipse, what happens is that the earth lies between the sun and the moon. So in this case, the earth blocks the light coming towards the moon from the sun. So as the earth is comparatively very larger than the moon, and it's also closer to the moon, the earth blocks the moon completely for a very longer period of time. If we talk about the solar eclipse, then it doesn't last as longer as the lunar eclipse due to the bigger size of the earth. Whereas the moon, very small sizes, it cannot uh, block the certain surface of the earth for a very long time. Now let's come back to the point. Now when the earth make a darkest shadow around behind the earth, and that darkest shadow is called umbra region, whereas the little bit fainter shadow is called the penumbra region. When the moon lies in the umbra region, there is a total uh, lunar eclipses, and when the moon lies in the penumbra region, there is a partial lunar eclipses. We cannot actually easily notice the partial lunar eclipse. Almost 70% of the moon has to be blocked by the earth to notice it. Whereas in the total lunar eclipse, the moon appears to be red due to the refraction of the red light coming from the sun, and the blue light get absorbed by the Earth atmosphere. That is also called the blood moon. So that's all I can give you in my very short time of 5 minutes. And I have a small suggestion for you, that we should learn not to get the marks in the exam. We should learn to get the knowledge. Thank you, Naso.